I just spoke at a Young Americans for Liberty conference. You know, a lot of conservatives, a lot of people that are too young to be wearing suits. I liked them. And afterwards, a man came up to me, probably 20 years old, and he was slight in build, very dark complected. And he said to me, I wanted to talk about this during your lecture, but I was very, very frightened that there were cameras there. And I said, well, there were cameras there, so at least you're not frightened by UFOs, you're frightened by spiders, something that's real. I can respect that. And I made this kind of light of his wording there. And then he shut me up, because then he said, my family is from Pakistan. And everybody in my community is a devout Muslim. And my mom and dad are devout Muslims. And I'm an atheist. And if I said that while you were speaking, if I raised my hand and said that with the cameras on, said that declarative statement, I'm an atheist, my mom and dad would not kill me, but they would disown me. And they would never speak to me again. And I would be an apostate. And it is not unlikely that someone in my community would kill me. And he didn't mean that figuratively. He didn't mean that word, kill, like comedians mean it. He meant they would take his life away. Now I know Ayan Hirsi Ali, so I knew he wasn't bluffing. And then it got worse, because then he said, and yet with my dark skin and my straight black hair, the other side considers me Muslim and wants to get me out of the country and treat me badly. And I hear Trump giving his speeches against people of my ancestry. And I realize that there's nobody for me. Nobody. And he said, I wanted to talk to you because, and this is him saying this, he said some stuff about me being the only one who would understand, which is clearly not true. Everybody understands. Virtually everybody understands. But you know, as an atheist, Christopher Hitchens, my friend, my hero, my mentor, even though he wasn't much older than me, but he's so much smarter, used to say, you know, Penn, if you dislike Christianity, you must dislike Islam much more. Now, I want to be very careful about this. Islamophobia is the wrong word. Islam is an idea. Muslims are a people. You're allowed to hate ideas. You're allowed to disagree with ideas. You are not allowed to hate people for their ideas. It's the wrong word. It's just the wrong word. We have to be more careful. Islamophobia is not racism. Saying anything against Muslims is. You can say Christianity is wrong and have friends who are Christian. You can show full respect for Christians. You're not Christianity-ophobic. You know, you're just saying, no, I have a different idea. That's what America is. And I believe my feelings as an atheist change somewhat when that man speaks to me. Because of my heart, yes, Islam is wrong. Yes, Christianity is wrong. Yes, Judaism is wrong. I believe that like I believe I breathe. I don't doubt that ever. But right now, Muslims, those who believe in Islam, really need our help. There's refugees who are suffering in a way that history will not be kind to us for ignoring that. We must love them, we must embrace them, we must help them, even if they believe things that we know are wrong. The chances of a terrorist believing in Islam are pretty good. The chances of someone who believes in Islam being a terrorist are very, very bad. Very little chance of that.